Welcome to my channel, Aquarius, and welcome all my returning subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you never miss a beat whenever we post. If you want to see future readings, and I will of course leave my information in the description box. If you do want a personal session with me, I will have my website listed there as well as my other social medias and whatnot. But let's get into it. Oh, make sure you like the video as well if you do enjoy the messages. First card we have, Aquarius, we have Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. We also have Stepping into Power. You are strong beyond measure. I love that. And you guys just have Pluto move into your sign. We also have Distant Thunder, Clear the Air. Okay, so starting off with these cards. Well, for one, although you may not be able to see so far out because that's just life, you can't really predict what 5 years from now, 10 years from now is going to look like. It's important that you don't get into this like narrow perspective or playing your situation to be small, if that makes any sense. In the sense where you're looking at your immediate situation and like discounting what your future may look like. I always say this, your life could change in an hour, literally, in any aspect, in any way. And I'm not even gonna go deep into that because that could get real morbid. But honestly, life can change literally for the good or for the bad at any second. So just because maybe you're not able to see as far out or you're not able to maybe see your bigger plan, doesn't mean that there isn't one. So trust in the divine plan in navigating your situation and know that everything is a part of the plan. Even the pieces of your life that you don't quite understand. It will eventually click. It will eventually make sense. Also with stepping in your power, showing up. Yeah, a lot of you have been in situations where you've given your power away and you've been tested in terms of your ability to rise to the occasion and to like show up in spite of things not being like the best for you energy wise. So Spirit wants you to kind of pat yourself on the back in regards to your resilience or your ability to keep showing up even when like life sometimes tests you or life throws curveballs at you, especially with Distant Thunder. I think that there was some sort of like tower moment you guys did experience like in the recent months that has kind of like changed you. And it's like you're adapting, you're shifting the way that you think, the way that you move, the way that you're seeing things. And this is helping you finally like realign yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's pull from here. Oh wait, no, not this deck, this one actually. What are the spiritual messages coming through for my Aquarius that they need to hear at this moment? Need to hear now. We have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, honor your intuition. Don't do this thing of bypassing the fact that you know what to do. It's going to be very important. Also, when it comes to like any health issues that you've been experiencing or going through, it's important that you're listening to your body as well. Like really, and it doesn't even have to be health issues. Make sure you're listening to your body is what I'm seeing with this card. Because your body could be telling you what's going on, especially like in terms of your health and in terms of other people. Also have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Okay, so yeah, for a lot of you, there's need for work on the heart chakra space. I kind of got the same message for, I think it was Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart, definitely check that video out. But with love and let yourself be loved, this is a reminder that in order for you to be able to love someone from a pure place or like genuinely love them, you have to have a sense of self-love, of course. So if you're finding that you're very resistant to connecting with other people as of right now, or that you're having a hard time allowing yourself to be loved, you could have to go back to the drawing board and just kind of do more of that self-love work and just spending time with yourself. Okay, the best way you can tell if you're in the space to be in an emotional relationship is actually dealing with someone and seeing if you're energetically resistant and opening up. And that could tell you a lot in terms of, you know, just what space you're in. So it's important to nurture self. Also have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Some of you who have been like really into protective work, energy work, and maybe you've been like neglecting doing that as of lately, it's important that you're getting back into it. But yeah, also being mindful of surrounding yourself around people who you know may have shady intentions. At some point, you have to put that boundary in place and say no more. Okay, let's see what this deck is talking about. And then we're going to get into the tarot. We have slow and steady. We have unexpected visitors. Okay, interesting. And we also have into the unknown. So if you felt like things have been moving slow, whether that's money, whether that's you know, slowly trying to process things, or you just been wanting life to speed up. I think the reason why things have been slow as of lately is so that you could take stock of what's going on with you, what's going on with things around you, and to reshape or redo some things. Okay, whenever we're in a moment of pause, it's because we're supposed to be reflecting. So it's not that you guys are doing anything wrong. I think Spirit has just been kind of slowing things down around you so that you can kind of like take stock of what's going on around you. Also with unexpected visitors, this does talk about like unexpected events, surprises and whatnot, people resurfacing. So what you need to know, as certain individuals do resurface or certain surprises do come up, it's important that you're navigating these situations with a sense of wisdom to carry you through. Okay. Let me clarify this. Yeah, it's important that you're moving with a level of wisdom in terms of what you're doing in the midst of, like I said, these surprises coming up or certain individuals even resurfacing. Now, another message here with into the unknown. If you've been in this space of not knowing what the hell is about to happen next in your career, in your career, in your love life, even though you don't have the answers, your spiritual team has an understanding of what's about to play out for you. So lean not on your own understanding, but also I clarified it with intention. So as long as you're moving with a sense of intention, you're going to be all right, is the message. If you're moving with a sense of intention, you're going to be all right. Even though you may not know how that's going to play out if you start this business, or if you're, you know, putting yourself out there in love, even though you don't know the outcome, as long as your intention is pure, as long as your intentions are in the right place, you're going to be all right, is the message. All right, let's pull from here. So we have the Knight of Swords that immediately flew out. It's time for you to get focused. It's time for you to get locked in. Stay away from things that are scattering you mentally. Whether this is like the wrong type of stuff on social media you're watching, whether this is like just random moments of overthinking that may send you into the spiral of like just doubting yourself or just completely losing sight of the bigger plan. I also have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, be very mindful of people who are very inconsistent in what they say and what they do. Their words don't match up to their actions. Anybody who you have to like second guess what they're saying to you because it just doesn't seem to be true, or their actions are always confusing and you have to like be on your toes in regards to dealing with them. Spirit is saying enough is enough. Especially if this is a fire sign, another air sign. Doesn't really matter the zodiac sign, but be very mindful of this. Spirit is also talking about getting back into doing things that keep you active. A lot of you, this was like your way of feeling grounded. And if you've been like maybe neglectful, that's maybe why you've been feeling energetically off. I also have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Sun card. Oh, when it comes to some sort of troublemaker, I'm seeing a troublemaker. You need to stay clear of this person. This could be someone you work with. This could be a family member. But when I say troublemaker, this is somebody who likes to be the center of drama. They like to be the center of attention so they could stir up issues. Or they like to do things, and then when they do it, it creates problems as a whole. Okay, you need to be mindful of being around anybody who, like, just being connected to them creates some sort of drama or issues for you. Okay, or being involved in someone's web of confusion when it comes to them dating multiple people, and you kind of knowing this and still being involved with them, knowing that this isn't like what you really want or what you deserve. I have the Page of Wands, the Crown of Swords, and the Hermit. When it comes to your creative endeavors, the only way that you're going to see them grow is by you guys, like I said, getting focused and locking in and gaining as much information as you can in terms of like whatever industry your business may be in. Okay, some of you, the reason why you may not be feeling as inspired or moved to take action on your business idea or to stay consistent in it is because maybe you don't feel comfortable with feeling like you know enough information about what you're doing. So if you did take the time out more so to like learn as much as you can, you will feel a lot more confident. You'll feel like you're able to show up more. So that may be what you're needing as of right now. Okay, also remembering the why you started your business or the why you want to do certain things. It's important to remember the intention behind your actions is another message. Okay, are your intentions behind what you're doing from a pure place? Is it from the heart, or is it from a different place? And you always want to check in and remember the why. Okay, we also have the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, someone here is very much attention seeking. You have to be mindful of giving this person the attention they want. Okay, this could be a Capricorn or just someone who exhibits very toxic tendencies where they do this thing of like trying to suck you back in by doing things for attention. Some of you guys also have been putting too much limitations on how successful you could be. Expectations do nothing but limit you, keep you small. So never be in a space to where you're letting intentions rule the decisions that you're making, or to where it's tainting the way that you're thinking as a whole. And then in turn, it's keeping you small. So it's important that you're looking at your opportunities around you, or that you're looking at things from a different perspective with the Hangman here. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and to give you some insight on what your spiritual team wants you to know. If you enjoyed, definitely thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.